Hi everyone, this is Jessie Crafts. I'm just messing around with my hair, trying to get it all straight. I look like a skunk. Woo! This is my second cup. So, right now, I am about to add more squares to my original blanket. So, bear with me. You can take that as a pun if you want. I don't care. But I'm in a good mood today, so. Alright, give me the darn needle. I need to find a different bag. This one's too big. Just for one little needle. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the squares that I have that's left. I'm going to be needing this to add the squares to the blanket. So I got this pretty blue color. My mom did this one for me. It's a granny square, although you could hardly see the holes in it because of the way it looks. That's going to be in it. And there's this one. With this one. Looks good on both sides. And there's this pretty pink one. Here's one that kind of looks like a flower or whatever. I like it because it's pretty. Make this. I have a lot of squares for this blanket. And I got this one as well. I have a lot, so bear with me. Here's this one. Should be stacking this up nicely. So we're gonna do that then. Let's see how high I can make this. With all these squares that I've done. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so far, that's 9 colors. Oh. Hit 10. 11. 12. 13. Now it's starting to pile up because you can see right there. 14. 15. 16. 17. You had to bring in a little bit of Beetlejuice in. 17. 18. 19. And oh, okay. So this is 19. 19 squares that I'm going to be adding onto my blanket. So let's see what that'll look like. I'm going to move this over here. Don't really need this. Oh, I do have scissors. Got these handy dandy scissors. And I can't believe I just said it like that. And I use white for this blanket because it blends in with the colors. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ravel some of this up. Is I don't really need all of it. Let's see. I think this is enough to use. So we're going to cut it right here. I'm going to move this out of the way. Need a sip of my coffee. And it's pumpkin spice latte that I just made myself. Starting next week, I am going to be baking again. And I will be doing a video for all of it. I'm going to do it all. So, we're going to be having some fun next week. Making up some cookies. Boiled cookies. Everyone calls them drop cookies, but that's not what they're really called. They're called boiled cookies, not drop cookies. So, now that we got yarn on our needle, don't need the scissors just yet. Need one of the sides. And let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start with this side. So we gotta find a color that'll that I can put right here, like maybe put a solid. So we are gonna put I'm going to put black with it. Here we go. I like to keep this towards the edge when I'm doing this. Alright. So I'm putting it through the middle stitch of the 3 chain. It's going to be underneath the V for it. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, found the other middle one. And we're going to pull it through. So this is my first granny square blanket. And the one that I was working on yesterday, that is my part of my cardigan, which I cannot wait to get done. So I'm going to tie that. I'm going to tie it one more time. Gotta make sure that it's secure and tight. Just not too tight. Just enough to for it to stay on. And now we weave them through. We weave through every stitch that I've worked on. Oh, whoops. Just move that there. So I'm going back and forth for this. So, got that one in. So I started with the pretty green color into the black. Now we're going to go from the black to the pretty blue. Just like this. So you can find the videos on here for both the granny squares. This one is the original granny square, at least from what I've seen. But the other one that I did yesterday, those granny squares, those are the ones that the elderly women had uses sometimes, and they don't want to fool around with having the holy kind. They could just do the full on. So these are the full granny squares. They're the super solid granny squares. So if you're interested in seeing those, you can look it up on here and have fun while you're doing it. I gotta put all that together. So that one is going to be fun to do. Okay, so if you get close to where you ended your granny square with the long tail, you got to make sure that you get that part in as well. So it'll be done. So far, it's looking really cool. Kind of like the way that I combined the squares to my cardigan. Okay, there. There we go. So I like to get my yarn, the yarn that I'm using to weave everything together. I like to make it super long. That way I can just go in and okay, I did something wrong. So we're gonna take this out. I did this the wrong way. I went the opposite way for it. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's it. There we go. There we go. I tightened that up a little bit. So this will be a little update on my blanket. Because this is the only blanket I'm going to be making for my room. And maybe once I find my Mrs. Right, I might actually make it a little bigger. And we could cuddle up, watch horror movies, and whatever movies that she wants to watch, or TV shows, listen to music, or sit in front of a heater or a fireplace. That's it. There we go. Here we go. Now we're getting close to the end of the square. Okay, now we're getting to that last corner. And our corner. There we go. Now we got the one square on. Look at that beauty right there. So it doesn't matter if this is showing because you're going to be weaving that in. And it'll look nice and clean for the next section that needs to be done. And now we're going to go to this one. What color should we add to it? Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I already did a black, so we're gonna add this to it. And the one that my mom had did, we're gonna do that with the next one. And this one is gonna be a little tricky. Okay, so I did that way. And now we do through the middle stitch of the corner. Uh-oh. No. Ha ha ha. Got it. There we go. And you just keep on going till you get into a really big square blanket with a bunch of granny squares, all different kinds of colors. And if you have favorite colors that you like, that you've done, you can also add that to it too. And I kind of did a bunch, not a bunch of this color, but I did some. I also did the same thing with the black as well, so it'll still look good. It will still look good. So thank you for joining me today. Hit that like and hit that subscribe if you want to see more. I will be doing more videos every day, Monday through Friday only, because on the weekends sometimes we would go out, sometimes we would stay in. So I hope everyone has a good weekend. Because I know I will, because road trip. Might even do some Snapchat videos. I might put it on here. But that's a surprise. I don't even know where we're going to go, but we're getting out of this house. Oh, shoot. We got to get our hair done tomorrow. I'm not getting it colored. I'm just getting it fixed. Like the sides, that's like getting too long and it's like bugging the heck out of me. I can't. I used to love long hair, but now I don't. So some of this has got to go. Like bugging the heck out of me. The back of where my hair is at, it's like touching the back of my neck, and it feels like my hair is tickling me, and it's bugging the heck out of me. So I need it trimmed. So that means I can't color my hair until February of next year. In 4 flipping months, I have to wait to get my hair colored. This ain't right. It's not right. So that means I'm going to be having my gray hair, where all of you are going to be seeing it. Y'all are going to be seeing the gray hair. If I want gray hair, I would wait until I get to 50. Not when I'm getting close to 40. No way. That ain't my style. I gotta have color in my hair. 'Cause I ain't getting any younger. I just can't do it. I can't do the gray hair right now. It's like it's showing everyone that I'm old. And I'm not old. I'm not 50. I'll be 50 in like 10 years from next year. I just can't do it. I don't need a flipping break from getting my hair colored. I want it colored because I don't like showing off my real age with this gray hair. Yeah, my mom's gonna get her hair colored and anytime she wants, and I can't because I have no money. I'm sorry I'm venting right now. I really am. I hardly ever do it. So, I'm sorry. Okay, so this one is gonna be a little tough. Can't believe my mom did it that way. Oh boy, oh boy. This is a little tough to do. So as soon as I finish this up, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So if you want more yarn content and diamond painting content, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's grow together. Okay, so this is Jessie Crafts signing off, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.